All right, we're going to take a quick look at our pass protection against even front defenses. So these are things like the 4-1, 4-3, even a 4-2 can work into this. The two slides that you should look at to get yourself a refresher is when we talk about even, that means that the center is uncovered. Okay. Odd, the center just has somebody directly over him. Usually that's a 3-2 defense or a 5-2 defense, stuff like that. Okay, remember box, we have no help. Box means we're covering the 5 immediate threats inside our running lane box or passing lane box, okay? Nickel, on the other hand, means that we're going to have help from a running back or an H-back. So when you do that, you do the math. Box, we can protect against 5. Nickel, we can protect against 6 because we're getting help from a running back or H-back. And when we protect, the number one key is to always protect your vertical too. Okay, I've also put something about the half-man advantage. We want to stay between ourselves and between the defender and the quarterback. So if this is the quarterback and this is the defender, my right guard has to stay between him. So he needs to utilize a half-man advantage principle for his set. I put 3 different ones here: the outside shade defender, the head-up defender, and an inside shade defender. Remember, the goal is to protect your quarterback in your cylinder, and you want to maintain a half-man advantage between you and the defender. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to our 4-1 box. Remember, that means that we can protect 4 plus the Mike linebacker. If this was to happen and we are looking at maybe a Roger call or a right call here, okay, that's just telling the left guard and the right guard which way the center is thinking about helping. And here's why. Center comes up, he calls even, Mike M, and that'll usually be in the number, right? Okay, this means the center is alerting his left guard that he has his eyes on M. If M spikes, sugars, comes to the line and penetrates blitzes, the center is going to pick him up, which means the closest threat, the N here, the nose tackle, is most likely going to be number 2's guy solely. Okay, I've put notes in here on what we should be looking at as far as our offensive linemen. I'll tell you this: if the center has the point man, which is the Mike backer, then my guards have the immediate threat, one man outside of that Mike backer. In this case, the way I've got it drawn up, that means number 2, you have your eyes on the nose guard. Number 4, the right guard, you have your eyes on number 1 outside of the center. In this case, it's the T here. Okay, because we are protecting this triangle interior-wise, that often means that my tackles are on an island outside. So we've given you the big call. That just means, hey, I'm working on man on, so which could be in this case the defensive end, outside of the center. And once again, I've given my tackles something to look at. You have number 2 outside of the center, the immediate threat. And look, once again, if we go to the right side, number 4 has number 1, which is the tackle in this case. And my right tackle has number 2, which is the case in this drawing, the end. Remember, we're setting vertically. 2-step set for our short step, ready to fight. Usually the ball comes out quick. If we long set it, that means we're going 3 to 4 yards back, taking more of a vertical step, vertical drop back. Just have our eyes in our cylinder. You've got a couple of the terms here like big. And when we work against an odd front, you'll have things like out and wide. Okay, doesn't change if we bring more guys into the box. The only thing that changes is now you see the name for this pass protection is nickel. Remember, nickel is 5 plus 1. Okay, so we can block 6. Roger and Louie, all that tells you is who the running back is eyeing. The rules stay the same. My guard should be looking for the immediate threat, one guy outside of the center. My tackle should be looking for the immediate threat, number 2, outside of the center. In the case of this, the left guard has the nose guard and the left tackle has the end. If we're going Louie here, okay, my center's still going to call out the Mike. So even, Mike, even, Mike M. That just tells my center and my guards that the center has the Mike if he has to run through, and he can also help out with his guards if the Mike stays back. Okay, we don't have to worry about anything outside of the box once again. Hope that clears up even for you.